Hey guys. Okay, so I am so happy you are here and that you decided to be in our little sneak peek. So, today's day 1, and so I wanted to tell you guys why I became a coach, where I was at before I started, and then how I did it. Okay, so I became a coach almost a year ago. I think the official day is in March. But why did I do that? Okay, so I was in the middle of 80-Day Obsession when I decided to jump in for the coach. And originally, I jumped in because I was going to start Shakeology, because before that, in the first month or so of 80-Day Obsession, I did not do Shakeology. And I was reluctant to even start, just because I had another protein. I was that one that everyone talks about when they say, you know, everyone's just saying that they just say, no, 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 no. That was me. Like, I got upset when people kept pushing and so on and so on. But about a month in to 80-Day Obsession, I decided, you know what? I'm going to try this shake thing. And I also wanted to try Energize. So when I looked into it more, right, if you become a coach, then you get 25% off all those products. So that brings your Shakeology down price, even with the $15 or $17 a month coaching fee. It still saved me $20 a month. And on top of that, I was also buying Energize, and that's another 25% savings on that. So I was like, well, obviously I'm going to be a coach. Now, the way I did it, I do not recommend, because I didn't do it right when I bought a challenge pack or something. So I also had to pay a $40 fee for the coach's sign up fee. But that's totally waived if you do a challenge pack or a completion pack. Anyway, you can ask your coach about that if you have more questions about that. So anyway, I jumped in on a total different way than most people do. I also just did it because I was in love with 80-Day Obsession, and I had done Shift Shop before that and fell in love with that one too. But then I kind of got off the wagon in between that June month when that one came out and January when 80-Day Obsession came out. So I just decided if I'm going to do this, I'm going to commit 100%. And so that's what I did. And where I was at is I was stressed, hardcore. I work full-time. I go to graduate school full-time and part-time, depending on the semester. Like right now I'm doing part-time just because the class I'm in is really hard. I also do this, and then I'm also a stepmom, and my husband is a coach. And if anybody on here knows any coaches' wives, we are always at games all the time, and our husbands are never home. So a lot of that house responsibility falls on me, even though my stepson isn't here all the time. So I decided I have to find time for me, and so that's where I was at. I was overworked, I was overstressed, and I had to figure out how I was going to lose the 10 pounds that I had gained over the summer, and the fact that I just felt disgusting. So I decided to go all the way in. And that's why I joined Beachbody and why I joined the coaching thing, because I knew coaching and on top of that, pushing others to succeed would also keep me accountable, but just be a huge motivator. And I am a teacher, right? I teach 6th grade. And so at heart, I just love to teach and share. So this was a perfect fit for me. But that's how, why, and where I was at. Okay, guys, can't wait to see you tomorrow.